It's okay.
Welcome. Hello, and welcome to this wonderful show. Today, I'm talking to the director of Uhangwela series. I hope I've said it correctly. And this is a new drama series that has hit the streets of Zimbabwe,
The
which is Venda style. So
the
I'm
the
speaking
producer.
to the producer, to the producer of the drama series. So we're just going to hear from him and what are we going to expect from this drama. I hope we are going to see some fireworks going on. And this man has got so much history in art, and he's going to tell us all of that. He is born from Beit Bridge, at the border of South Africa and Zimbabwe. So he's quite rich with all the cultures of both
Yes.
worlds. So welcome, Mr. Emmanuel, to JCTV Zimbabwe, and we are glad to have you.
Thank
So
you.
talk,
Thank you. Thank you.
talk to us. Who is Mr. Emmanuel Nube? Just tell us, Kuti, Mr. Emmanuel Nube, where does he come from?
Uh,
Vakakurira kupi and all of that. We want to know all of that.
yeah, Emmanuel Ncube is a filmmaker and a musician. I grew up in Beitbridge.
Mm,
Yeah, in the rural areas called the 52
mm.
or kana kuti Chasvingo.
All
Ndi
right.
Muvenda ndiyaamba. Nda.
Oh, Akwamba Chivenda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
My vendor is not that good, so I can hear a little bit, but I'm still not good at vendor.
at least if you can hear a little bit, then that's fine.
Yeah.
um, uh, so Emmanuel, just like I said, Emmanuel is a filmmaker and
Mm,
a music artist. Was born in
mm.
Beitbridge. I grew up in Beitbridge, in the eastern side of Beitbridge, called it
Okay.
in a small area
Mm,
called the 52.
okay.
Yeah, I was born in a family of eight,
Mm,
4 boys and 4 girls. Yeah.
okay.
Um, yeah.
So, what was Emmanuel growing up like? Emmanuel Angarumuna Kaita say, what was like your childhood like? What are some of your childhood memories that you remember?
Yeah, growing up, I loved singing and I
Mm,
loved storytelling.
mm,
These two things were very significant in my growing up. I
mm,
remember there was a time pane dzinonzi ngano dziya dziya
mm,
dzekuti
mm.
mune makagara vachemberi vachikuudzai nyaya dzatsurona gudo. That's how it started
Yes.
with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I realized my talent in filming. I
Yeah.
remember around grade five,
Mm,
grade 4, somewhere there. I went
yeah.
to Beitbridge for to town
Yeah.
for a holiday.
Yeah.
Then boom, I saw this film, yeah, Yellow Card,
Oh,
and
okay.
I loved it. I think
Leroy
that was the
Cooper.
first film I've ever. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I
Mm,
loved it, and somehow I had this connection, and Nikangoifarira, and I just thought, wow. Then going back home, I started telling my sisters the story about the Yellow Card film, and after that, I had these imaginations manje ndakucreata my own ndichiudza
yeah.
tinzwe ngano dziya dziya manheru ndandakubvunza Emmanuel,
Mm.
can we continue with our series just like that? Then this creativity in me yangoramba yakungoflowa, and before I knew it ndakutoudza vanhu maseries, and that's how I realized that the talent yeah filmmaking, but the
Okay.
singing part taingoionawo tiri kuma churches ataienda by then. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, as you were growing up,
Then as
you are
for
just,
Uhangwela, I
yeah.
started it in, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I was saying, Kuti, now I still want to go
All
back
right.
to your childhood, Kuti.
I was saying,
Hmm. I still wanted to go back to your childhood, Kuti. As you were growing up, now that you found that you have this talent of storytelling, did you ever engage in
yes,
acting or any form of
yes.
acting, be it kuchkoro or anyway? What was it like?
Yeah, I remember in primary. I remember in primary, ndakamboacta ndiri headmaster. There's this there was this child, girl child awareness, something like that. Yeah, I remember ndakamboacta ndiri
Yeah.
headmaster. Unfortunately, I didn't
Mm.
do so well, and they removed me by that club.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't do so well. I was still shy, and I was unable to balance the two,
Yeah.
acting and reality. For me, acting was reality.
Mm.
Uh, there's a English proverb that says, uh, "Find the job that you love, and you'll never work a day in your life." So for
Mm.
me, I couldn't differentiate working. For me, it's one and the same thing.
Oh,
I
right, right,
wouldn't
right.
say I working
Yeah.
kana ndichiita filming.
Mm.
For me,
Mm.
it's fun. It's something chandinofarira.
Yeah.
Saka for me, iyo vaida kuti
Yeah.
nditoita serious, ndipinde mumood, ndive this headmaster,
Yeah.
ndi act and pretend. So for me, it didn't go so well with me. And then
Yeah.
in secondary school, I didn't do reacting. That was the time
Mm.
I loved my films more. Then ndo time
Yeah.
yandakatanga kunyatsoona mafirimu evamwewo. Then later
Mm.
on in South Africa, yeah, I just loved
Mm.
the cameras. Wherever pandandichienda ndaingoda kutsvaga macameras. Ko chii
Yeah.
chinombodzi camera anombofamba sei. I started doing some researches on Google about my cameras, about acting, script
Yeah.
writing. I really felt I needed to look for it, and I needed to the knowledge up
Yeah.
to 2012.
Yeah.
2012 ndo pandakazongotanga kutoti no,
Mm.
let me get serious with this. I started writing muna 2012 ndo pandakatanga kunyora some films uh, too.
Mm.
The other ones I won't mention their names because
Mm.
the idea is just wow, and I don't want to be preemptive of
Oh, all
what's
right. All right.
coming in the future.
Okay.
Yes,
But okay.
but
Now
then
let's okay.
I
Let's come to now. Um,
yes,
your first time starting to get into the film industry. How was it like for you? What were the things that you because sometimes usati wapinda muindustry there are things zvaunenge uchifungidzira zvakadai
yes,
and then wozonosangana zvinhu zvaunenge uchiona kuti
yes.
this is not what I expected this but I'm seeing this. What was your surprises that you met on the way when you got into the film industry?
Right. Um, I didn't understand my differences between being a director and being a producer.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, Saka pakupinda kwandakaita mufilm, I would have loved
Mm.
kuti dai ndapinda ndiri a director, because as
Mm.
the director is the one ane the eye
Mm.
acting more
Yeah.
than the producer. The
Mm.
producer even though you are the owner of the story, even though
Mm,
une power yokuti you can tell the director kuti aiwa apa director story yangu
mm,
yaenda kusiriko.
mm,
If he had I known that before, I would have
mm.
ndingada writer na director, because
Mm.
for me unge art
Okay.
yakanyanyira kuna director, because director ndiye ano
Oh,
director talent. Yes, ndiye
all
ano
right.
director
Yeah.
talent yeah. Hence the producer though anopindawo achibatsira apa neapo, but mostly
Mm.
ari ku logistic side,
Okay.
saka saka though still the fortunate part yakaitika kuhangwera is our director, it was her first time as a director, though
Mm.
anga amboonawo kumwe kwaidirector, saka
Mm.
still I had the privilege yekubatsira padirecting.
All right. I see. Okay. So now,
Yes,
what
yes.
really motivated you to start this Uhangwera? And can you tell us what is the story behind Uhangwera? That's one thing that I want to know. What is the story behind Uhangwera, and what does it mean, Uhangwera?
All right. Uhangwera, uh, in Shona, it's not gonna go a bit difficult, but
Mm.
if you would allow me, ndo tsanangura nechivenda.
Yes, 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 yes. Go ahead.
Uhangwera means Uhangwera means is a word which is derived from the word uhangwa.
Mm.
Uhangwa zvichireva kukanganwa.
All
Saka
right.
yeah, I think in Shona kunonzi kukanganwira.
Oh, okay. All right. I see.
Kukanganwira zviya zvekuti you don't just forgive someone,
Mm.
but you unosvika paextent yekuti you forget whatever zvaanenge akutadzira.
All right. I see.
So yes, Uhangwera growing up in Beitbridge. Beitbridge yakasangana ma-languages. We have the Shonas, we have the Ndebele, we have the Sud, we have the Shanganis, the Venda. So in Beitbridge you
Mm.
see kuti it's a place whereby as a nation tinosangana almost tese, languages
All
ese
right.
anova represented in Beitbridge. Yes. So growing up in
Okay.
Beitbridge, you see the hatred amongst
Mm.
ma tribes edu.
Oh.
Unonzwa mavhenda achiti no, these Shonas vari kutiitira zvakati nezvakati, and you hear the
Mm.
Shonas achiti you imi mavhenda makadai.
Mm.
You know all that.
Yeah.
Saka uchikura as a child, you miss zvakangodaro uchiona kuti vanhu vane kuvengana, people have this hatred towards one another.
Mm.
Saka ndo ndingangoti pakaberekwa Uhangwera. So I want
Mm.
chinoti after tapedza tinokwanisa kuzosangana, then we watch together something chinenge chakasangana malanguages, chakasangana the Shona, chakasangana the Ndeveles, the Shangani, the Pfumbis, the Venda, everyone. And that's the idea
Mm.
yandinayo about Uhangwera. We would want to
All
do
right.
this dramatically. We would want to promote talent irimo in Beitbridge, irimo in Zimbabwe, and
Mm.
even Warikunze.
Mm. Wow. So, right,
Yes.
you
Then this
saying that
the,
okay, go ahead. You were still talking. Go ahead.
the storyline,
Mm.
ye Uhangwera. Just like I said, kuti my goal is to unite us as Zimbabweans artists.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
then we act together. Even maybe South Africa, whoever is interested.
Yeah.
The storyline yangu yandakaita yekutanga
Yeah.
it unites these cultures, these different cultures.
Mm.
Uhangwera is a bit of Venda culture, mostly
Mm.
pane ndakanyanya culture yechivenda, the way we
Mm.
eat, the way we dress, the way
Mm.
we live. But
Mm.
then I was now intertwining the Venda culture and the Shona culture. Tine muroora
mm,
akarorwa kumavhenda iye ari mushona, saka
mm,
she's finding it difficult kuti
mm,
apenetrate muvenda culture. You
mm,
would you would you would know kuti if you are venda,
mm,
kudhara zvainetsa kuti muvhenda anzi anoroora mumwe munhu werumwe rudzi. Reason
mm,
being, a bit different in the way that we do things, in the way that we eat, in
mm,
the way that we dress, in the way that we
mm,
even dish our food. Kuti vhenda you
mm,
can't dish food wakamira, unofanira kupfugama.
mm,
um, there are a lot of things. Even uri murooro uchibva kunoroorwa kana uchiuya nemvura pamba unofanira kumbofamba nemabvi chaiwo, gomo uri pamusoro. So you know all those differences pa culture ndo zvinhu
yeah,
zvimwe zvandiri kuhighlighta, but still
mm,
madifferences edu emashona, mavhenda, mashangani,
mm,
mapfumbi, I would
mm,
want us to be united, tichiziva kuti ava
mm,
vanoitawo zvinhu zvavo this way, but still
yeah,
this is my brother, this is my
mm,
fellow countryman. I
yes,
should be
yes, yes,
able
yes,
to stay with him, ndigare naye. But
yeah,
then we shouldn't forget the dramatical side, and the
mm,
dramatical aspect of things.
wow,
Ndo patine story yekuti there's this lady anonzi Nelly Kambezo akakurira
mm,
kwaMurewa.
mm,
Then there's Joshua Panganaishava also from
yeah,
Murewa. But then these two vakazoenda kuBeitbridge, vakazonogara kuBeitbridge. After
wow,
vagara kuBeitbridge vakambodanana vari kwaMurewa.
yeah,
Then they had a child girl. Then vakabva vazotama vakanogara kuBeitbridge, but vanga
yeah,
vasisiri vese. Then Joshua Panganaishava
mm,
akazenge ari pastor.
mm,
Pastor kudaro, mwana wesangano rake anonzi
mm,
Roshani, who is a vendor
mm,
from Beitbridge, then
mm,
sees this girl anonzi Nelly
mm,
Kambezo, ex
mm,
yapastor. Then
wow,
vanobva varoorana vochatiswa napastor uya uya. Then the pastor doesn't know kuti ane mwana nemukadzi uyu.
yeah. This looks fascinating. Like
The
as
pastor
I'm
doesn't
listening,
know.
as I'm listening to you right now, I can see that this thing it is flowing. You are flowing. I mean, when you are talking, when you're storytelling, it is in you. This Uhangwela is in you. The drama, I can hear. So I don't want you to preempt everything. I want people to go and watch Uhangwela. So that's what I want. I don't want you to preempt everything.
Yeah,
What you have given us so far is good enough for us to know where the story is going. But before we
yeah,
continue, I wanted to ask when the idea was being birthed,
yeah.
and I know this is
Mm.
a struggle for most of the film artists and everyone. Kuti, you have an idea. You find that there's a
Yes,
saying that the one who has
yes,
got a good idea does not have the finances to
yeah,
finance the idea. But the one who has got the
yes,
finance does not have an idea, so you have a problem.
yes,
You have an idea but you don't have the finances to finance your idea, but there is someone who has got the
yes,
finances
yes,
but they don't have an idea. So how did you manage to balance the
yes.
two? You are just somebody who is starting. How did you manage to gather such talent and get this cast and be able to produce such a drama series?
All right. What we did in 2012,
Hmm,
I met a guy called Zuze Zuze.
hmm,
He's a film producer. He has been in the film industry for quite some time, for more than 10 years now. And so
yeah,
he has produced the films even for ZBC. Then I
hmm,
also met a young lady by Kudzigiji. That
hmm.
was in 2012.
Wow.
Um, takasangana ku worship addicts, the group ya mukoma wangu take sure.
Yes, yes,
Then
yes.
we we takangotaura just a little bit. I said, inini I
mm,
want to venture. If you have something chiri mumwoyo mako, it just chinongoramba chingouya. So
mm,
like I said earlier on,
mm,
wherever I saw the cameras, I just wanted to be close and see what's happening, vari kuzviita sei. So
mm,
then I spoke to this Zuze guy. I told him,
mm,
no, I have a film randakanyora rinonzi Uhangwela so. So then the
mm,
Zuze guy says to me, come to my office, tombotaura. Then
mm,
he asked me the story, and wow, he loved the story. Said, wow, man, you are such an amazing writer.
mm,
Pane nyaya panapa, nyaya iripo inonakidza. But inini I have the cameras. But what do we do? Then Kudzigiji, she also said, no, Nini, I can convince Mr. Zoze to
mm,
you shoot a pilot episode, yeah, this drama.
mm,
Then
mm,
there we shoot a drama series. I mean the pilot episode. Ipapo
mm,
ndandichiriwo ka businessman.
mm.
I was running my project here, Yama Broiler.
Yeah.
I lost that to the pilot episode yokutanga iyoyo.
Mm,
Ndakabva ndasacrifice we takakwanisa kushuta the first pilot episode. Then fortunately enough, that was the time also Zim Digital
mm,
payanga kutsvaga producers nevanhu vari
okay.
talented. That was in
Mm,
2013. After tashuta
mm,
isusu takaiendesa
mm,
ku ZBC, and ZBC guys, they were so, wow, this is the first drama rakabva kuBeidrich and riri in Venda. they, they
mm,
they loved it. They loved it, and they
mm,
said, no, we are going to commission you guys, but at the moment we don't have money.
mm,
Kana tawana mari, then we will fund you kuti tikwanise kushuta 13 episodes dzese. Then after
mm,
that we stayed 2012, 2013, 2014, up to 2015 ndo payanga
mm,
yakuuya kuBeidrich. Then I met the Zim Digital guys vanga vari vese
mm,
neveZBC. Then they said to me, no,
mm,
it's unfortunate we lost the footage of our tip and we lost your contact details. Then takabva
mm,
exchange my contacts again. Then the next thing
mm,
was they then funded me kuti ndikwanise kuita
mm,
these 13 episodes.
mm.
Yeah.
Wow. So you 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 are telling us about meeting people, because these are some of the things that young talent out there they face, that they cannot be able to find
Yes.
people who connect them to the right people, so that they can bring out their talent out there. And I wanted
Yes.
also to talk about, because I remember your brother said that he used to reprimand you so much when you were growing up because of your story. Can you shed more light about that? On a side note, how was your, yeah, the relationship between you and Sexua? How was it when you were growing up? I mean, as siblings.
Yeah, it was not so bad. Yeah, he used to reprimand me for storytelling.
Yeah.
Oh, the other talent that I had growing up, I used to play soccer a lot.
Oh,
So
okay.
take sure he wanted me to pursue soccer. Angati kuti
Okay.
nditova a footballer. I used to be I was a cunning goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Saka him and my dad, they wanted me to pursue zvebhora
Yeah.
and music.
Yeah.
Then this storytelling, according to him,
Mm.
anga asingaioni setalent, aingoiona
Okay.
semufana anonyeba. As a young brother, unenge mufana uyu anonyanya kunyeba, man. He's such a liar. He's lying. He didn't see it as a talent. He didn't see it as a as storytelling.
Yeah.
But after all, now at least he appreciates good. No, ndandichiona unge mupani ari kunyanya kunyepa. Least
Mm.
did I know kuti it was talent.
Wow, 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 wow. So, right,
Yeah,
before we go to the conclusion, I want to ask.
yeah,
Right now, you have
yeah.
said you've got 13 episodes, and they are going to be showing on ZBC. If I'm correct.
Mm, yes, yes.
All right. And where do you see Uhangwela going? Maybe in the near future. And as you said, you also want to incorporate talent from everywhere across Zimbabwe, even South Africa. They want to be part of this. Where do you see Uhangwela going? Uh, and where is Mr. Manuel Ngube going in the next 5, 10 years? Where do you see yourself?
At the moment, Uhangwela is still called a drama series.
Mm,
Uh, by that we mean it's a drama, and
mm,
it's a series. But
mm.
we would want to reach a level whereby we become a soapy, vana
Okay.
Muvhango vaya the jail. Kuti you
Mm,
definitely know kuti from
mm,
Monday to Friday we will be watching a story from Muvhango, we'll be watching a story from
mm.
Muvhango meaning continuous.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
after ta air pa ZTV, we'll still
Mm,
look for help maybe from the individuals, from the companies, that they may help us to
okay.
kutenga our own equipment. Then
Mm,
definitely we will also talk to Beid Receipt Council, ask for a piece
mm,
of land tova nenzvimbo
mm,
yedu, so that we don't have
mm,
ma obstructions, such as my locations, looking for locations, etc.
mm,
But if we can have our
mm,
own space,
mm,
yatinovaka, then we act from there, we will be
mm,
able to become what is called a soapy. So we are hoping that season 2 onwards
mm,
tinenge
mm.
tava fully funded, tava resourced fully.
Mm. Wow, wow, wow. I'm really impressed. And in conclusion, what are the viewers supposed to expect in season one? Vanhu vanofanira kutarisira chii in this coming season? Can you give us maybe a foretaste of what we're expecting in this Uhangwela? Maybe in short.
Yeah, hey, Wangwera is really amazing, my friend.
Mm,
Wangwera is amazing. What we have managed to put together at Uhangwera, it's not just
mm,
the good story that we
mm,
and brought talent, kana kuti ndingati expertism in the camera work,
mm,
madrone shots edu akanakisa, the
mm,
quality. We really tried our level best kuti tiunze zvinhu zviri standard, and also talent iriko kuBeitbridge yatashanda nayo. The guys
mm,
are amazing.
mm,
I can assure you that they are amazing. The guys are talented. Vainyatsodeliver zvekuti can say Muvhango ngaibate hana because the guys are just wow, and
wow.
I can't wait to hear the viewers
Mm, mm,
vazvionera
mm,
kuti what
mm.
are they going to
So,
say. But besides that, um, uh, I would encourage the viewers to go on our YouTube channel.
mm,
Vanoona the pilot episode, not the pilot episode, the trailer iripo.
okay.
Vangosearcha Uhangwela, eh, they are going to see the the trailer iripo. Vanogona
Mm,
kusubscribe if they are happy with it.
okay.
Would love that.
Actually,
Yeah.
we put a link on the description box after this video. We'll put the link of
Okay. Thank you.
yeah. So you have just said where people can find Uhangwela on ZBC and on other social media
Yes.
platforms. Where can we find snippets or I mean episodes? How can people follow Uhangwela so that they can stay in touch with what is happening?
Yeah, we have our Facebook page
Mm,
called the Uhangwela Drama Series. You
mm,
can like our Facebook page. We also have a YouTube channel,
mm,
the Uhangwela. Then we also you can also take our email address, the
mm,
Uhangwela at
mm.
gmail.com.
Okay.
Uh, those are the platforms that you can follow us at the moment.
Mm,
Also, after our Uhangwela drama series has been aired on TV, we
mm.
promise you we are going to upload it on YouTube so that
Okay.
you be able to watch it at your homes or at your workplaces.
Okay. So it means isusu vari kudiaspora we can also watch it and be able to follow.
Definitely.
Okay. All right.
Definitely.
Because we didn't want to be left out. But anyway, it was a pleasure chatting to you, Mr. Emmanuel, about this upcoming drama, Uhangwera. And there have been shots that have been fired. Muvhango, watch out. There is a drama that is coming from Bedbridge where this, I mean, where there's a lot of, I mean, languages that are there, the lot of cultures that are there. It's rich in culture. I think, if I know correctly, there is Venda, there is Ndebele, there is Shona. I don't know if there is Kalanga there. You said Pumbi and Sutu and other
Pumbi
languages. So
in Soto.
yeah, yeah,
We don't
yeah,
have Kalanga.
yeah,
That if please look for me.
yeah.
Are able to act.
Okay. Oh,
Let's collaborate. Let's do this thing together.
mm. Muda vanhu vanoleveleka.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Tinovaveleka.
yeah. So just give us a parting shot in Venda, what people must expect in this upcoming drama series in Venda. Just in short, 30 seconds. Just give us a parting shot in Venda.
I was really waiting this one. Ndikore zvinotaka hendi drama hey zviri kawangu.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ish, I think our network kind of like we lost it here. And I think we need to redo it again because there are some parts that we lost there. Can you give us another parting shot because we lost it? I think our network was just playing some games with us. Uh, because we that was important. That is the most important part of this interview. Can you give it to us again?
Yes. Ndava ndi mwana wa havo Venda vhukuma ndiri avalavhelele zvinotakadza zvinoseisa zvine vone vangari vodzula na phuli yavo vakwanisa kuzvivukela zvisashonisi avabve vari tose Venda chashu phanḓa ndiri ndaa.
Yeah. Digoriboa. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel, for the time. And it was a pleasure chatting to you. We hope that Uhangwera is going to go places. And thank you so much for taking time to be with us. We hope that people are going to expect fireworks when this drama series hit the screens. So, and thank you for all our viewers,
Th-
and thank you for being part of this conversation. Let's continue. We're going to put all the links of the social media platforms where you can find Ohangwera. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you, Mr. Emmanuel, for being part of this conversation. I'll see you again
my
next
pleasure.
time. This is your boy again.
Da.
Okay. Rise up, Africa. The world is waiting for you. I'll see you next time. Thank you.